here's the list of my top 10 best movies of 2025. Number 10, it's Resurrection. This was a Chinese movie. It got premiered in Cannes Film Festival back in May 2025, and from that time I was excited to watch this film because the people who have seen it really said it's really like mind-blowing and out of this world experience. Some people used like really exaggerated terms. At that time there was no trailer of this film. There was only this one poster with the red background and this clay statue which was melting. So I watched that poster and I was like, what is this art house pretentious upcoming A24 masterpiece? I don't know anything about it, but I want to watch it. So from that time I waited to watch it, and then it got the first trailer release. And I can tell you, after watching this movie, I can still say that I like the trailer more than the movie, and you should definitely watch the trailer of that movie Resurrection. I will put the link in description, that first trailer. And before watching this movie, I thought this is going to be in my number one list because of the hype around it, and many people who have seen it have really appreciated it. And but after watching it, I thought, yeah, it's going to be my top 10, but it's going to be in my 10 number. And I did watch it, and it's a film about it's a science fiction film, but if you will read the synopsis of this movie, it's really doesn't matter, because this film will go in many directions, and if you have not seen this film and if you go to watch it directly, you're gonna get lots of surprises. But one thing I like was the film was not complicated, and it was a really straightforward drama. There is science fiction elements, and but it was mostly drama, and I like it. I did not understood many things, but I understood a lot of things. And the main actor of this film, Jackson Yee, he's playing 5 different roles and 5 different characters, and he played it really good and really amazing. And I might make analysis video of this film with the full spoilers, and because I want to talk about the lots of story about this film. Even if you watch the film or not, but definitely watch the trailer of this film, and because the trailer is really great. And okay, so number 9, it's Marty Supreme, about this Marty Mauser, who is a badminton player, and he is in the pursuit of greatness. And this film really fast-paced, and lots of amazing scenes, lots of like chaotic scenes is in this, and lots of suspenseful sports table tennis scene. And there was actually 2, but it's mostly about the problems that this Marty Mauser faces in his life, and he got success and then failure, success and then failure. So the film will keeping this tone. And okay, so number 8, it's just No Other Choice. It's a South Korean movie, Park Chan-wook. It's not a very deep movie, and it's mostly like funny. The tone of this film is very funny, and sometimes it feels like a slapstick comedy, but still the genre and mostly the editing and some camera movement here used was really amazing. There a scene that I really like was the first time when the lead character was trying to kill someone, and there's a loud music background in the background was playing, and that scene was really pretty good and very nice. And 7, Alpha. This was a very sad film, and filmmaker Julia, who made previous like Titan and Raw. Raw was a very disturbing film, and Titan, I like the first half of the Titan more than the second half, and Titan was like first half is completely different than the second half, so I like the first half more than the second half. I do like the whole film, but I think Alpha, this overall whole film worked for me. Lots of like sad scene is in this movie, and it's not that disturbing because it has like a little bit of science fiction touch in this, and but the film mainly focuses on the like 3 characters. We got the young girl and her mother, and the mother's brother character. He was also like really good. I really like the opening scene with the Portishead Road song. What a way to get introduced to Portishead Road song with this movie. and it was done really nicely and very stylishly. And there's a swimming pool scene also where the camera movement there was also, I find it very nice. I find it very impressive. Number 6, Chainsaw Man, the movie Reze. I wanted to include one anime movie, and I find this movie was really good. And before watching this movie, I didn't watch the series, so I thought I'm gonna watch the movie first, and if I'm gonna like the movie, and then I will go and watch the series. And I did like the movie, and so after watching the movie, I completed the series. So that was also good. And in this movie, once the action starts, it never stops, and the action will continue. Action will end only when the film will end. And there's a scene I really liked was when Chainsaw Man, there's a storm devil come. There's a devil called Storm Devil. He brings tornado with it, and so Chainsaw Man. So what Chainsaw Man did was he get inside the tornado, and he gets inside the devil, and he started killing it with its chainsaw. And the devil's blood gets thrown into the tornado that which it is bringing, and the whole tornado become red with its blood, and the whole screen become red. My whole room become red, and in the background there's a loud music also playing. That's what I need when I watch anime action movie. And my favorite devil in this whole series was Bat Devil. But that Bat Devil was not in the movie; it was in the series. But when I watched the series, the Bat Devil look really good, and the way he talks, the way he speaks, and he looked like a dragon. It's a big Bat Devil, and the Hindi dubbing was also really good. And the number 5, it's Lokah Chapter 1 Chandra, and this was an Indian film, Malayalam language, and it's a very low budget film, and I did have some issue with the music of this film when I first time watched it, but after multiple time watching the scenes or with listening to the music, I think I like the music now, and I like the music. I think it suits perfectly and with this film, and I'm really excited to watch like chapter 2, what they're gonna do with the chapter 2, and I hope it will be like great. Number 4, Sirat. This was a Spanish film, and this movie blew me away. But I'm gonna tell you already that the direction this film goes is gonna divide audience. There's gonna be some people who really appreciate this film, and then there's gonna some people who will think, what is this movie? And the best way to watch this film is without reading any review, without watching any review, and just you can read the synopsis and go directly in this film, and try to watch it in theater, because with the great sound system and a good screen, because there's lots of really nice nighttime cinematography here. And okay, number 3, I got Nosferatu, and yeah, it's a 2024 film. It got released in December 25, 2024. But in my country, but here in India, it's got released on 10th January 2025, and I watched it in 23rd January. I think 23rd or 24, I don't remember, but yeah. So I am putting it in 2025 movie. I already told that this was one of my best theater experience of movie of 2025, and that's why I put it in top 3. Nosferatu. Amazing music in the last 10 minutes, and lots of amazing shots, amazing cinematography is in here. The Dracula looks amazing, and Bill Skarsgård, who's playing the Dracula, he is unrecognizable. And if nobody will tell you that Bill Skarsgård played the Nosferatu vampire, you're not gonna recognize him. And one more reason I like the film is because I did not watch any Nosferatu movie before watching this. I did not watch any Nosferatu remake movie before watching this Nosferatu 2024. I wanted to watch the old Nosferatu parts, Nosferatu movies, but when I heard that Robert Eggers is making this new Nosferatu movie, so I said I'm gonna go and watch directly Robert Eggers version, because I have seen Robert Eggers film, and it's really impressive, and so I thought I'm gonna trust him, Robert Eggers, and I'm gonna go directly watch. So I did not know any story what's gonna happen in this film, and I watched it and I really liked it. And after watching this movie, when I come home, and within few months, slowly I was watching old Nosferatu adaptation, movies like Bram Stoker Dracula and old 1922 Nosferatu. So I started watching it, and I watched with my friends, and my one friend, and he is a reader, so he read the whole Dracula novel by Bram Stoker, and he told me in a short summary the whole story in the novel. So yeah, that's what this movie can do, Nosferatu. And I can't wait to watch Robert Eggers' next film, which is coming this year, Werewolf. Number 2 is One Battle After Another, Paul Thomas Anderson. This 2 hour 45 minutes film. This 2 hour 45 minutes flew by with really amazing direction, and this did won the Best Picture and Best Director award in the Oscar this year. So now number 1 it's Sinners, and this film lots of genre is mixed in this film. It's a drama, it's action, it's a horror, it's a musical, lots of amazing musical sequences, scenes, and with musical scenes got 2 aspect ratio. Film completes in under 24 hours, whole one day story, and all mixed in this one film, and it's a work, it's really amazing, and you should definitely watch this film, Sinners. Now you can ignore the numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can watch all these movies, because all of these movies are great, and you might not like every movie here, but I will highly recommend all these movies. I had to put the number in order to make this list. There's lots of 25 movies are left to include in this movie, so I think I'm gonna make one more video about 25 movies, all the 25 movies I watched, and I can make the tier list ranking of them. So definitely look out for that, and you can tell me in comments your top 10 best movies of 2025.